You know, not all of us are lucky or fortunate enough to actually live in a climate where you can slice your jerky, hang it in the rafters of the ceiling, and it's hot enough and dry enough that you don't need a smokehouse. On this week's segment of the Butcher Block, we're going to show you how you can use your Bradley smoker to achieve the same results. You know, High Mountain Seasoning has the largest variety of seasoning blends that you're going to find available for the home processor. You know, there's a lot of different methods that you can use to slice your jerky, and I'm going to share a few of them with you here today. Probably one of the easiest ways and simplest ways to slice jerky is actually with this High Mountain jerky board knife set right here. Now I'll just place our section of top round right here on the thin side of the jerky board and knife set, and it's so simple to do. We'll just take this knife, lay it right here, and just run it right across the bottom of the board, and I mean, look at that. Perfect strips of jerky every single time. It's that simple, that fast, and that easy to do. Another really slick method that you can use to slice your jerky is actually this jerky slicer right here from Weston, and what we do is just take your section of top round here. We're going to cut it down to about 1-inch thick steaks. Now what we do is we drop it into the razor sharp blades just like that, turn the handle, and you can see how perfectly uniform and even these strips are by using this Weston jerky slicer. Now that we've sliced all of our jerky, we're going to put it right up here onto our scales. Now I can look here at our scale and tell that I have exactly 6 pounds of raw meat, so I know exactly how much of my High Mountain seasoning to portion out and add to the product. Now we'll just add a little bit of water to mix and blend those seasonings. Now always remember, water is the medium by which natural smoke and seasoning penetrate into meat. Now there's several different methods that you can use to actually marinate your jerky. So what we're going to do is use this new canister system here from Weston. We're going to turn on the vacuum machine here, and we're going to pull a vacuum right inside this canister, and then we can let it set in there and marinate for a day or two, pull it out, lay it out on the racks, and we'll have a nice evenly flavored jerky product. All right, now we've sealed the canister. Simply remove the vacuum line, and there it is, all sealed up, ready to go. That's in there in the vacuum, so it's pulling all that marinade, all that seasoning right through each and every one of those strips of jerky. Now we're just going to put this right inside of our walk-in cooler here, and we'll let it marinate for about 24 hours. Tomorrow we'll put it on the racks and load it into the Bradley smoker. Right, now we're going to turn our Bradley smoker on, and we're going to set it for 170 degrees. We're going to preheat that cabinet. Now with my jerky, I don't like it with a heavy smoke flavor, so I like to dry the surface a little bit before I turn that smoke generator on. Now I'm actually going to be smoking at 170 degrees for 2 hours, as I said earlier, just to dry the surface off. Then I'm going to leave the smoker at 170, and we're going to turn the smoke generator on. We'll apply an additional 2 hours of smoke, and that'll be about it. Then we'll turn the temperature up to 190 degrees until we finish our jerky to the texture that we'd like. If you'd like more information about processing your wild game, or you'd like to see additional videos, be sure and log on to our website at loveofthehunttv.com.